Hey Cancer, it's Lulu I Love with House of Oshun. And today, okay, whatever. Today I'm going to do your January 2018 reading, all right? For the extended readings, the link will be in the description box. You can go ahead and follow the Vimeo page over there. I'll get those uploaded as soon as possible. Whatever. All right? Now, this is for Sun, Moon, and Rising. Cancer, right? Yep. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, all right? Oh, shit. Some of y'all are ending a phase and moving into a new one. Okay? The world is your oyster, honey, all right? Yep, and your creative manifestations are popping and coming along. Ain't that beautiful? I know it is. What else? Okay. Let's see here. Some of you may be getting over having your feelings hurt or healing from a broken heart or what have you. But you will be fine. Okay, Cancer, you got this. All right? Let's see what's going on, baby. January 2018. Okay, thank you. Oh, Cancer. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Come on now, Cancer. What's going on? Oh, hold on. Let's see here. Oh, I have to pray for y'all tonight. All right. Oh, Lord, Cancer. Now, y'all know I don't like being a bearer of bad news and shit, but we're gonna work this out. Let's work it, okay? Now, going into the month, I'm seeing where many of you may be feeling less than, unworthy, or feeling that someone is less than or unworthy. There may be a lot of envy going on around you as well. But I do see where many of you will really go into your heart space and come from a place of compassion and love in order to get over whatever these low energies are. Okay, Council? It's going to be fine, baby. I got you. Now, I do see where many of you will get to a point where, you know what, I don't have time for it. I'm not going to make time for it. And you just going to start cutting shit out your life. That don't go. Because I do see you going into a meditative state at the beginning of January here. And you're just like, you know what? If it doesn't make sense, not if it doesn't make dollars, it don't make sense. But if it doesn't make sense, why do I need this person or this thing or whatever, this noun in my life? It's right here. I'm saying that a lot of things will be revealed to you. You will go through a period of a meditative period where things will be revealed to you. You will have a lot of epiphanies, aha moments, you see. Some of you will be traveling or someone is coming in to see you as well. But I do see where many of you are just deciding to go, period. Like you don't have time. Many of you are relocating on a whim. And the whole bag is packed. It's right here. Okay. Yeah, some of y'all got somebody that y'all really want to see. Many of you are getting away from someone that you want to get away from. But my nose is itching. And usually that tells me somebody want to see you, right? So someone wants to really reach out to you and get better acquainted with you. And it feels like some of you will be jumping on that. I'm also seeing here that when it comes to your pineal gland, it's going to be popping. After you come out of that meditative period, honey. It's going to be popping. It's right here. It's going to be popping. You will receive a huge spiritual download. So just be open to that because I see where it's going to like catapult you into what it is you want to do, where you want to go. Because I see you putting pen to paper. Some of you are putting together a plan, will be putting together a plan to take someone to court. I also see where some of you will be putting together your resume for job offers. You're like revisiting and revising those. I'm also seeing where many of you will really, once you get this download, because some of you will just like really be chilling and waiting. Somebody else just got that too. It's like a forced wars type feel or whatever, but you're waiting to communicate with somebody, whatever. It's right there. But a lot of thinking. A lot of thinking. I'm seeing here that once you receive this download, I'm so sorry, but I don't know why my nose is itching. Maybe y'all will tell me. But once you receive this huge download, you will begin to take matters into your own hands and really move forward in what it is that you want to do. Your intuition is going to be so on point in January. It's ridiculous, Cancer. And I know y'all water, and water is always with that. But I'm seeing here where overall, blossoming abundance is yours. So it's like you're going to make the right moves. You're going to do the right things. You're going to shake the right hands, right? See, this wasn't even as bad as it looked like at first. It looked bad at first. I'm just telling you. This why is coming up. So a lot of you will foresee a shitstorm, right? So things may become get to the point where they will, because you'll already begin to plan things, because you're gonna see where, okay, this shit about to flip out. Some of y'all are planning to divorce. Some of y'all are planning to move with family in order to hide from somebody. Get me out your business. I don't want to be in your business. I'm seeing here where when this shitstorm hits, because you're gonna already be building yourself up for this. I don't know if you're causing it or not, but you see it coming. So you'll make it through it. But it feels like once these documents are signed or once this legal action takes place, this is when the shitstorm kick in. Right there. I see it. I see many of you walking away from either a marriage or a third-party situation, but you're walking away. It took a lot of... It took a while for you to decide on what it is that you want to do, but you decided to do it on a whim. You like, look, fuck it, I'm doing it, right? So y'all just moving real fast this month. And y'all water. Guess it makes sense. I'm seeing here that when it comes down to this legal issue that you may be dealing with here, and it could be anything to do with a contract. An offer will be made to you, and it feels as though it's going to make sense. This offer will make sense. I'm also seeing after the shitstorm that you will have the strength and courage to move forward. And overall, with the emotional, it's heavy emotion, you see. Overall, what I'm seeing is that there will be a caring connection made between you, a Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, whoever. It feels like some of you may be taking a break from this person, or the two of you may retreat away from everyone, and it's just you and this person. Let's see here. You will walk into the door of happiness and healing here. I see, yes, some of you will get an offer presented to you. Someone wants to be in a partnership. Someone's going to ask you to be in a partnership or take on a partnership or become some type of partner, right? It's, let's see. There's going to be, you may be invited to a real nice, a swanky event as well, darling. Go ahead and buy your clothes now. Get your outfit together, counsel. I hope nobody don't invite me nowhere. I don't feel like going. Whatever. But I'm seeing here where a number of you will be taking action on a caring connection. It feels like that you have more than one option, or someone has more than one option, but they're leaning more towards you, or you're leaning more towards one person out of three, if that makes sense too. But overall, I see your cups being filled by the end of the month because you took action on what it is that you want. Many of you will be healing from a broken heart by the end of the month, but you will also have even more options available to you by the end of the month, especially with this business partnership or some type of partnership. A lot of communicating with people who are on your level. They can help expand where it is you are. They can help you grow. Okay, it's right here. Okay, rainbows and butterflies by the end of the month, Cancer. That's what I'm talking about. I'm seeing here that by the end of the month, you will know that you are on the right path. They want you to pull back on your spending because apparently you've been spending a lot of money, Cancer. So make sure that you have some type of financial constraints when it comes down to it. I'm also seeing where when it comes to family and friends who may want to dig in your pockets, they want you to pull back from that as well. But it also feels that new vitality is yours by the end of the month. The power of joy is yours by the end of the month, Cancer. Okay? I'm also seeing here where things will be revealed. This is you showing up and standing in your power, walking in your truth here in the reading. But I do see where some things may be revealed to you that may cause some anxieties for you. It will be fine. Some of you will really be stressing over finances, but the more you stress over it, the more that, yeah, it's going to be broke. You're going to stay broke. You keep stressing over finances. Trust me, I know. I heard about it. All right. I do see here where some of you may be dealing with an Aquarius or a water sign, what have you. Or someone with Cancer in their chart or some water in their chart. But I do see where many of you will come full circle with maturity with when it comes to matters of the heart. Someone is going to, that you have a spiritual connection with, is going to make a love offer to you. Now, whether you accept it or not, I don't think so. Because it feels like this person is emotionally immature, you see. I'm also seeing here where some of you are ending a cycle with someone that you had a huge connection with as well. Overall, there are many of you who may be hurting from a situation, whether it be in matters of the heart, family, whatever. It's all matters of the heart. Whew. But I'm seeing here where some of you will just be walking around like ain't nothing really wrong. Lying. What you lying for? You know how many empaths live here on earth? People who can pick up your energy, because y'all know. Y'all pick up on mine all the time. However, whoever want to see y'all, I hope they come see you. Now, so, when it comes to matters of the heart, you're going to be all up in your head. I'm also saying that this love offer may be deceptive. This person may be deceptive as you thought, right? Or there may be something that they're hiding. It doesn't have to be something huge or big or what have you, okay? But it does feel like there's some things that are being hidden that need to be revealed to you. And this feels like an ongoing cycle, Cancer. I'm also seeing that many of you will be victorious in healing on a soul level and moving forward with your life. But you have to let some things go in order to welcome in some new things. You will begin to balance out your mind, body, spirit, and soul. You're going to balance out everything. That checkbook, too. It's right here. Okay. And many of you will really be patient when it comes to your ascension. Many of you will be on the chariot, the Merkaba. The chariot of ascension by the end of the month. Look at you. It's a beautiful thing. Y'all are experiencing many things on many levels, and it's a beautiful thing, I'm telling you. All right, so you'll come to a point where you have to make a decision. You will use your logic over your emotion to welcome in a rebirth, a new beginning here. You will make a decision. Okay, between a person, place, or a thing. It feels like some of you who may dibble and dabble in both sexes, you will make a decision between a woman and a man. All right. Overall, it feels as though there is an earth sign who will enter your life, who will really make you take a look at things from a different perspective, and then you're going to make this decision, right? And it's going to lead you to the door of romance. It's also going to, new love is imminent. Some of y'all got some new boos or new ways of looking at love and new experiences with love coming in January 2018. Maybe with a Leo. Could be with anybody. I'm not saying the signs anymore. It's too confusing. It's too many signs. Now, I'm also seeing that the way that you look at yourself will change by the end of the month. The way that you view relationships will change by the end of the month because of that shitstorm. All right? Now, for those of you who... Some of you will be communicating with spirit about walking into the door of romance, and this is what that's what you really want, but you want it right, and you want something more practical, more traditional. I'm also seeing here that when it comes down to making a decision, you'll make the decision, but you'll feel like you made the wrong decision. You're acting like a Libra, okay? We don't need that indecisive bullshit. Some of you may be bound through communication, some incantations or some what have you. Some of you may have, shit. I'm trying to keep these clean for January. What are y'all doing? All right. It feels like some of you will be traveling down the road less traveled, which is fine. If you believe in fairies, for those of you who believe in fairies, okay, you're gonna start seeing more fairies by the end of the month. Once you come to this crossroads in your life, it's a huge decision. Yep. It looks like for those of you who have been practicing your incantations or what have you, trying to really release yourself from some type of binding spell or what have you, or any type of karmic connection that you have with someone, it's not going to work out for you by the end of the month because it's going to backfire. So you need to be careful, honey. All right? By the end of the month, I see you walking through the door of value with your heels on because these boots was made for walking. It's right here. I see you walking through the door of value, cornucopia, honey. The universe will provide miraculous blessings onto you and those around you. Okay, so expect the unexpected by the end of January 2018. I'm also saying that you will walk into the door of value. The coin is falling. The coin is falling. The coin is falling. Chicken Little. Yes. All right. All right, sweetheart. Cancer. Y'all know I'm a Cancer moon. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure, walk into the door, spirit, then. Okay? Please, if you want to view the extended readings, you can go ahead and, y'all be on the right path and healing from a broken heart. If you want to get the extended readings, those will be on the other side. I'll have the link in the description box. I love you to pieces. Bye.